Hello guys, thank you for stopping by. It's Hector at Cozy Corner Plants, and this is Monstera adansonii, De Niro form, and that is Kazi. Alright plant friends, so I picked up this guy on Facebook Marketplace. I already own Monstera adansonii, but when I saw this guy, I said, I need to have it. So I picked it up, I unwrapped it, and I realized that some of the leaves were missing and it was a bit leggier than I would want it to be. But I thought, perfect, this will give me a good chance for me to create a video for you guys and show you how I propagate Monstera adansonii. So that's what we're going to do. I want to promote more growth over at the base. So I'm just going to cut this baby back. I'm going to show you how I make cuttings and root them in water and then transplant them into soil. So let's get started. Alright guys, so I really did it. I made the cuts. It was a little stressful, but I got through it. And here they are. I've got a couple here and I got the other ones rooting in water. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and show you how to cut these. Right under the leaf there's already some aerial roots growing. Right, so you want to keep that. Those eventually will turn into white roots. What I do is I like to just put my finger right on the side of the stem in between the leaf, right, and I'll just cut on both sides. So then I'm left with just that, right? The leaf, that's gonna help it create energy, and then this is what we will put in water to generate some roots. All right, so I'm gonna go along this whole stem and cut along the stem, making sure I keep all the aerial roots there. Alright, so once you've made your cuttings, you are past the nerve-wracking part of propagating anything, really. The worst part is really getting those cuts in. You know, I always hesitate, but I love propagating. If I can root them in water, it's going to happen. It might take me a little bit to get over the first initial cuts, but once I do, you can't stop me. It's just one of those things. So once you're done that, you're just gonna go ahead and find any vessel that can hold water. I'm very lucky. Tom goes to work and then he comes back home with propagation bottles for me, like almost every time he goes to work. So it's great. I have propagation bottles all over the house. They're upstairs, downstairs, in the bathroom. They're everywhere. I love propagating stuff in water because I like to see the roots form. I had potos growing here with these spider plants, but I made a video on propagating your potos cuttings a few weeks ago, and so I'm just going to replace my potos with these Monstera adansonii. Now what's left to do is to wait for these guys to root. In the meantime, I get to enjoy them. I can put them on my window and watch them grow. Here's another one of my propagation stations. This one's sitting on my kitchen table. It's next to a light. I think the light helps the roots form very quickly because I think these have been here for about 2 weeks and they've already been pushing out beautiful white roots, and they're pretty much ready to transfer into soil. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. After another week, I was ready to transplant these guys into soil. So I just want to show you the root system on these guys, and they're beautiful. They're nice and white, which is what you want. The soil that I use is 60% peat moss, 20% perlite, and 20% regular potting mix. This mix seems to work for me, even for my cactus. Sometimes I do have to add a little bit more perlite to my cactus mix to drain a little faster, but for the most part, this system of soil works well for me. I'd like to know what kind of soil works great for you guys. Please leave that information down in the comments. I'd love to hear that. Also, if you're looking for a fuller plant, don't be afraid to stuff this thing with a 4 or 5 cuttings. The more cuttings you have, the fuller the plant's gonna be. The faster it's gonna start to trail on you. This is a 3-inch pot. It's a clay pot, so it's probably gonna need a lot more water than usual. But for now, this works well for me. I am going. Oh, don't forget to water your plants, guys. All right. So if you like this video and you want to see some more of these, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and lastly, don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any updates that I may have. Again, this is Hector at Cozy Corner Plants. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.